Our Hawks National Head, General Godfrey Lebeya, joins us now on the line as we continue to track one of the main stories for us. General, thanks very much for your time on ENCA now, and it's all around the story that broke just over the past hour. The Hawks now confirming that your organisation is investigating Public Protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Give us the basis of that investigation, sir.
What we have confirmed is that the case that has been reported in Ocean View by Advocate Hoffman is being taken by the Hawks. At this stage, we are doing the necessary administrative process, as the case itself needs to be registered at a station where the incident shall have occurred. So because the case is reported in Ocean View, we need to be taking it to where the Constitutional Court is. That is why it will be taken to Gauteng Province.
So, General, you're telling us that these charges are based entirely on the findings of the Constitutional Court and that costs order that was issued in relation to the Reserve Bank and the Public Protector?
We will be studying the content of the advocate to see the extent to which it makes the allegations.
So what Advocate Paul Hoffman told us right here on ENCA now is that the charges that were laid against the Public Protector are those of perjury and of defeating the ends of justice. You're saying you need to study that judgment. Is that what you're telling us, that you can confirm what the charges will be?
I say we will be studying what the statement of the complainant is saying.
And this will be on the part of your priority crimes investigating unit?
It is taken into as part of our investigation, yes.
And who are the parties that you then speak to? Can you tell us that? Who are the parties that will be spoken to as these investigations continue? Surely it will be the Public Protector herself as well.
Whenever an allegation is made and somebody is mentioned, if such a person is mentioned as the suspect, the Constitution directs that there are circumstances and the way in which such person will be approached.
General, before we let you go, is this the first time, to your knowledge, that the Hawks have investigated the person at the helm of the Office of the Public Protector?
Just say it again.
Is this the first time that the Hawks have investigated the person at the helm of the Office of the Public Protector?
As far as I know, we have similarly done the investigation recently, which we submitted to the Director of Public Prosecution. You shall be aware that there were allegations made between one minister and on the other side the Office of the Public Protector. So those matters were finalized and tabled before the prosecuting authority, and the prosecuting authority declined to prosecute.
General Lebeya, you've been seized now, according to what you're telling me, for the second time with investigating the Office of the Public Protector, isn't it? You've tabled your report to the National Director of Public Prosecutions, as you've just said, in the previous case, and here you are again investigating Busisiwe Mkhwebane.
As I indicated, there were allegations that were reported by one minister against the Public Protector and the Public Protector against the minister. So we investigated those two matters, and they were decided it's a separate matter. And the one that the complainant is now the advocate is on its own.
All right, well, thanks very much for your time. General Godfrey Lebeya is the Hawks National Head, joining us there on the line. The Hawks Priority Crimes Investigating Unit confirming that it is now investigating Busisiwe Mkhwebane, the Public Protector. You'll remember that Accountability Now Director, Advocate Paul Hoffman, laid those charges of perjury and defeating the ends of justice against the Public Protector. And the charges are based entirely around the findings of the Constitutional Court in that costs spat between the Public Protector and the Reserve Bank. We'll continue to track that story for you. Now,